or offensive language and adult and sexual themes. Welcome to the United Kingdom of Big Brother. 15 new housemates from across Britain.
Will you say a fan? I'm not going to be an easy person to live with.
I don't want someone in my face saying you've got to do this, you've got to do that.
Married at 17. She's Sikh and I'm Muslim.
I voted for Donald Trump in the past US election.
I'm definitely an argumentative person. Aye, we are very chatty round here.
I am a psycho in relationships.
I went to Harry Potter school. Let's have a tea party.
And Big Brother's called a snap election, and it's happening tonight. Who goes in? You decide. This is Big Brother 2017, and this is Emma Willis.
Hello and welcome to the live launch of Big Brother 2017. Now, it's been a truly awful couple of weeks for Britain, and the events in Manchester and London have shaken us all. The best way to respond is to show what a great country we are, right? We are the United Kingdom. We're diverse and we're multicultural, and we are brilliant. And we want to celebrate all of the things that we are. So this is the United Kingdom of Big Brother. Now, this week, we've already showed you a couple of the housemates. What did you think of them? You're not too sure then? They come from all over our brilliant country. There is the haves and the have-nots, the old school. We got the young guns. There's one with royal blood going back 800 years. And one who's made this country their new home. And that's what this Big Brother's all about, this great nation of ours in all its weird and wonderful glory. Now, we've been thinking, and we think we know what we need this year. Somebody on the inside. Somebody that we can hold in the palm of our hand, like that. And that's where you come in. Big Brother has chosen 15 housemates, but he's saved one slot for the person you choose as the people's housemate. So, tonight, we're holding our very own election. Oh, yes. And I'd say it's the only vote that matters this week, but that's not quite true. So somebody here tonight is going to go in and live as the people's housemate. They are going to be the only housemate who's got contact with the outside world, and you are going to be able to feed them insider information on their fellow housemates. So, would you like to meet your candidates? Okay, first, from Glasgow, it's Andrew. From Teesside, it's Simone. From Bedfordshire, it's Sue. And from Swansea, it's Tom. So tonight, each of our 4 candidates from all around Britain will tell you why you should pick them as the people's housemate. They are going to plead for your vote. They're going to try everything to get you to choose them. But as the United Kingdom of Big Brother is the greatest democracy on earth, it all comes down to you. Now, Rylan is with us this evening, and he's up in the gallery. Hi!
Willis, how are you?
I love that we've named your position the gallery.
Literally
It's just a bit of tarted
casual
upset
balcony.
that
It's a
we've already
casual
got.
balcony vote.
So listen, you're going to be up there all evening. You're going to be talking to our candidates. Have you met them already?
I have. So I had the pleasure of meeting our candidates today, and guys, believe me, these candidates are hungry. They are ready to be your insider, and they need your votes. Believe me, vote tonight. Make the right choice, because these are ready for business.
Now, listen, I know we're going to meet them in a little while, each of them as to what they're like?
I'd say Andrew is really up for the game. He's very, very brother housemate, if you like. Simone is very nervous, but she's very willing. She's got a lot of hidden secrets, Simone.
Okay.
Sue's confident. She's ready to take this game on. And Tom is exactly what you think Tom will be, and I think he'll play this game very well.
Well, I wish I heard what you said at the end, but this lot was so loud, I've got no idea. I'll speak to you in a little while.
See you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit. So, the big question is, who are you going to choose? Andrew? Simone? Sue? Or Tom? Who is going to be your people's housemate? The vote opens later in the show. Big question is, though, who are the housemates that they're going to potentially control? Shall we meet some? Okay. First into the house is a man who some would say is privileged, some would say is a little bit posh. He just says he's pugalicious. I have absolutely no idea. What I do know is he's from Dunsford and his name is Arthur.
Hi, I'm Arthur Fulford. I'm 24 and I'm from Devon. My upbringing at home was pretty wild. I was really allowed to do whatever we wanted, which was quite good fun. Saying that, it has meant that I'm 24 and unemployed, virtually. But there you go. I spent so much money recently, it's ridiculous. I've had my parents like, yeah, and I haven't been able to turn around to them and be like, actually, hold on a sec, mum and dad, you know, I'm actually going on Big Brother, you know, I'm going to be like a superstar, come on, get with the picture. I'd say I was pretty pugalicious. That's a real word as well. Science. There's nobody I don't get on well with, even if someone's a bit of a mug. I love a mug, you know? I'm a teapot, let's have a tea party. We're all going to get on like a house on fire, as long as everybody does what they're told. Wow. We're going to have fun. We're going to have F-U-N. So much fun.
It's Arthur.
How are you?
Two kisses, I never know what to do. Right, come this way. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm really well.
What do you think of your little reaction there?
I was really sweet, actually. Thanks to everybody who clapped.
So we've just heard you say that you had quite a wild upbringing and that you kind of do what you want. Don't really answer to anybody. But obviously Big Brother likes to set the rules. So how are you going to get on if he has to discipline you or tell you what to do? Are you up for playing the game?
You know, I'm actually really looking forward to it. I actually think that I'm going to do quite well just because I've been at school and I'm quite looking forward to actually having that sort of structure back, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We heard you say as well there that you were going to say to your parents, I'm about to be made a superstar, I'm going on Big Brother. So what do you think, what are these guys going to love about you?
I don't know. I feel like I think they're going to like my honesty. I don't think they'll like my accent, but I hope that they grow to like it.
I like your accent.
Do you? That's really sweet. I like
we have to be accepting of all accents. Posh people, Brummies, everybody.
We're all the same.
Are you ready to go in?
Yeah, I am.
Have a brilliant time.
Thank you.
Arthur's most embarrassing moment was being pushed out of the way by a granny as he was too scared to do a bungee jump. Arthur does a very good penguin impression. Arthur claims he's an international man of mystery.
Fucking hell. Oh, what? This is home for a bit. Wow. Wow. This is just absolutely surreal. Where's the loo?
This is absolutely surreal. Where's the loo? Now, did Arthur do a rude gesture? Then my apologies at this early hour. They're fans already. As you've seen there, Big Brother has pulled down the house and created a village from scratch. I think it is possibly my favourite house ever. It looks fantastic. Out in the village square, there's blossom on the trees. There's a fountain to have a little frolic in. And no village would be complete without one of these, a bus stop to hang out in and do other stuff in. The villagers can pamper themselves in the beauty parlour, and it's going to be a right old social scrub because the tub's surrounded by armchairs and the shower slap bang in the middle for us all to see. Dinner is going to be served in the village tea room. There's lots of different tables for all the different cliques to be hanging around on. There's cats absolutely everywhere, and there is that reminder that they are not alone. So there's 2 whole cottages to sleep in. One is Fairy Tale Home. It's all beautiful furniture and cute little animals. The other one, slightly different. It's like an abandoned squat. But who's going to go where? Right, talking of abandoned, somebody has dumped the diary room chair slap bang in the middle of a field. So that is going to be a long old walk for a chat with the big man. I like it, right? It's good. But I do wonder who is going to be first into that chair. If it's our next housemate, something tells me she won't be sitting down for long. She's our trampolining Yorkshire Terrier from Castleford. It's Ellie.
Hiya, my name's Ellie, I'm 23 and I'm from Castleford. From where I'm from in Castleford, I definitely say it's like working class, like it's just normal people, like, you know the men that drive around in white vans and like they give you a peep like, oi, oi, sexy. Oi, oi. You should come. So I'm currently working at a trampoline park and it's like you literally go to work and like you jump around and that's my job. I love the food that's like bad for you. And you know, like any normal person who'd probably just want a pizza or a kebab and need fish and chips. But I'm happy with an ham sandwich, you know what I mean? I'll make do. I'm pretty mad, I'm outgoing, and I talk really, really quick. Like that's one thing that everyone else picks up on. Because I think I'm scared I'm going to forget what I'm going to say. So I'm like, right, just get it out quick. My grandma and granddad go mad at swearing. Even if I say piss off. They'll go, Ellie. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, grandma, like I only said piss off. I think I've got a good chance of winning, like why not? I'd have to do something terrible not to. But fingers crossed, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, look, blooming, what's he called? That orange man, he got president. If he can get president, then maybe I can win Big Brother.
It's Ellie.
But I'm all right. Oh, God. This is a mission in itself to have made it to you, so I've done all right.
You've done amazing. And that response from the crowd was fantastic.
What have they been drinking? Are they all right?
Not at all. Not at all. Listen, we've just seen your VT, obviously.
Sorry
and you
about
seem... No, don't apologise. Everybody loved you. You seem like there's a chance that you could win it.
I mean, it's early to say, but you know what? I'm a Yorkshire girl. I'm flying that Yorkshire flag, and I'm going to do it for you. Come on, Ellie!
I've got to ask you one really important question.
Yeah?
Have you figured out the name of that orange man that got president?
I got told Donald Trump. So come on.
Well done. Ellie, we've heard about your slot dropping.
Oh, I can do a good slug drop.
How long is it going to take for it to come out in the house?
When I walk down them stairs, if there's somebody in there, I'll do my slut drop, I promise you. Why not?
See, I was hoping for it right now.
Oh,
No. I'd rather see it when you get in there.
He's not going to have an heart attack, though, is there?
I don't know if there's anyone in there. In you go, go sing.
Right, thank you.
Ellie's biggest achievement is being head girl at school.
Tell Mum I love her, all right?
Ellie's followed by David Williams on Twitter. She can't bear demanding and strutty people, and she has a phobia of spiders.
Tell them I love it! Come on, Ellie! Tell them we're alright! Please tell me you're shaking as much as I am.
Literally just so jokes, isn't it?
So literally, I'm going to treat you. You want to get to know me. I'm a bit of a slut dropper. So I'm Ellie.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Are you
Arthur.
alright?
Nice to meet you. I love stuff.
Give me a cuddle.
How's it going? Love it. What's up?
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah,
Arthur?
that's all right. Yeah, Ellie.
It's a bit muddled, a bit like my life.
Okay, cool.
So it's just us two.
Yeah, so far. Literally, yeah.
So she didn't let us down. She did it. Hey. Okay, so coming up, more new residents are granted citizenship of this great village, and it is election night on Big Brother. Later, you're going to be voting for one of these four to enter the house as the people's housemate. Once they're inside, you'll be able to contact them and influence every single thing they do. Now, very soon, they're going to be telling Rylan why you should be voting for them. But for now, we'll see you after the break. Village has two residents from two sides of the track. One grew up in his family's country estate, and the other one grew up on an estate. But don't they look happy? They're having a little chat, and hopefully it will stay a happy house. Now, we have to apologise for any offence caused by Arthur's language when he went into the house. Okay, so tonight you are also going to be voting for the people's housemate to join them. The candidates are Andrew, Simone, Sue and Tom, and they all want your votes. The winner will have power over the other housemates. They will have people power. They'll be the only housemate who has contact with the outside world, and you'll be able to feed them insider information on their fellow housemates, so please make sure you choose wisely. We'll tell you very soon how you can vote, but first, we need to hear from the candidates themselves, don't we? Rylan is with them up in the gallery. Have you got your little prodding stick?
I've always got my little prodding stick, Em. Listen, it is time, though, to get serious. Each candidate only has tonight to impress you guys at home. What they say is of the utmost importance. They've got to make it count. Later, there'll be the fighting talk. But first, it's time for the manifesto. So first up, we have Andrew. So, Andrew, tell the public who you are, who you represent, and why you should be voted in tonight.
Andrew's my name, hairdressing by game. Vote for me and I'll make sure I'm the highlight of your day. Any negativity in that house will be rinsed immediately. I am dying to make a good impression and be your people's candidate and blow all these other candidates back to obscurity where they belong. Vote Andrew, make Big Brother 2017 and appointment you do not want to miss. Vote, vote, vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, give up for Andrew. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Simone, this is your chance now to speak to the public. Tell me who you are, who you represent, and why you should be voted in this evening.
Hiya, I'm Simone Reid, and I'm presenting you, the North East. You, Storm That City, voting for me. Don't judge a book by its cover, or you might just miss out on an amazing story. I've got a lot more living for me to do, and if you vote for me tonight, you'll see that I've got more sides to me than one of them new pound coins. I might not be the brightest spark, but most times I do shock myself with the crazy things I do and say, but then there's other times I'll go and get out the car, realise I've got my seatbelt on.
Thank you, Simone. Give up for Simone, everyone. She's rambling. She wants it. Well done, Simone. Okay, Sue, you are up next. Tell us who you are, who you represent, and why you should be voted in.
Hi, everybody. Great Britain. My name is Sue, Hurricane Sue, and you need to vote for me and get me in that house. Why? Because I've got this. It's called a voice. And I'm going to be your voice. I'm going to be your ears. I'm going to be your mouth. And I'm going to be your heart. I'm going to tell you every little secret. Now, I'm a real nice person, but don't throw me to the wolves because I bite. Vote for me. Power to the people!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sue. Thank you, Sue. Well done. Okay, Tom, this is your chance. tell me who you are, tell us who you represent, and tell us why you should be voted in.
Because I'm Tom from the beautiful city called Swansea in Wales. These not need to take a chill pill. Vote for me. If you want someone who's going to win, your housemate needs to win. They don't stand a chance. I do.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, Tom, everyone. Well, there you go. You've heard the candidates' manifestos. Throughout tonight, all of our candidates are going to be watching their housemates like us, and they're going to be turning on each other to win your vote. Emma, it's back to you.
Thank you very much. They are all desperate for it, aren't they? They want it bad. They all want your votes, but as you know, only one of them can win. We'll be telling you how you can vote shortly. The winner will be announced in tonight's show, and one of them will become the People's Housemate. Before that, though, we need to meet an Essex stripper who has a part of his body insured for millions. Can you guess which part it is? From Braintree, it's Lowton.
Hey, my name's Lowton Carr. I'm 28-year-old dream boy from Braintree in Essex. Braintree's like a fishbowl. You always love your hometown, but I had to get out of it, to be honest. I've been taking my clothes off and getting my bum out for the past 7 to 8 years. I don't have the worst body in the world. It's just something you've got to do, I suppose. It's like an electrician taking out his drill. Only I've got a bigger piece. I've seen and been offered sex from women. They'll take off their engagement ring, put it on the side and say, well, just come and shag me and all my bridesmaids.
Wait! Excuse mate, calm that down please, having a convo over here.
My willy is insured for £12 million because it needs to be. I'm quite genetically gifted. I eat a lot of crap and I look at weights and change shape. I'm hugely competitive. I wouldn't enter something if I didn't want to win it. It's that simple.
It's Lowton.
I'm good, you?
You good?
Hyperactive.
Come here. Let's look at you. Let's look at this bit and not your butt.
This?
Yeah. How are you?
Do you want a sweet?
What was that?
I don't know, they gave me all these sweets. I'm not hyperactive.
No, I'm good. You should never chew food and speak at the same time. Now listen, you are a stripper, we've just seen that. And you are very confident in your job and in what you do and in yourself as a person by the looks of it. Now you need to try and speak.
Yeah, I'm not one at all, yeah.
What are you going to be like in the house? Are you confident in kind of all walks of your life?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
I can't hear anything. I can't really hear much either. Are you going to be as confident in the house as you are on stage?
I bloody hope so. I've no idea, to be honest. I'm not in there yet. I don't know.
What about the attention? You're obviously used to it when you're. What about the attention? You're obviously used to it at work. You're used to lots of female attention.
Yeah, guys.
Are you comfortable up here? Are you comfortable up here?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So should we just get you in then?
Fuck it.
No bad language at this time. Apologies if, again, anybody's offended. Lowton, off you go. Have a good time.
Lowton is a self-taught gymnast. He was a black belt in karate by the age of 8. The item Lowton is taking into the house that means the most to him is his son's teddy bunny. Lowton's idol is his granddad.
That was a reception, wasn't it? I'm good. Yeah. Oh, I love the voice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit common.
You, darling, I'm from Essex.
Oh, fantastic.
How you doing, mate? I'm Lowton.
Yeah, Arthur, nice to meet you.
Hello, Lowton, you alright?
Oh, good. You've got a better time than I have,
Oh,
sweet.
thank you. I've been to Magaluf.
Where?
Magaluf.
Magaluf.
Yeah. What do you call it?
Max dried out. It's
Do you
literally
want
like
a glass?
I'll do it. Good to know each other, yeah.
Great.
Has it felt real?
So when did you get back? You look black.
A week ago.
How long did you go for? A month?
I've been 4 times in the space of 5 weeks.
Wow.
Because if you get like
Do you
cheap
not
flight for
work?
£12.99.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to work out there, so you go there and it's like...
Well, that was a fun interview, wasn't it? Hey? Right, next up, modern day Romeo and Juliet from Leeds. It's Imran and Sukhvinder.
Leeds is a really nice place. It obviously has its notorious areas, and that's exactly where I was from.
Grew up in a melting pot of people, different cultures, and I had a really good time, to be honest. I met Imran when I was 8 years old.
We ended up getting married at 17. We didn't actually tell our family about the marriage. She's Sikh and I'm Muslim, and we knew that was going to cause an issue.
The best thing about my relationship with Imran is that I'm allowed to be who I am and he's allowed to be who he is.
We couldn't care less about what religion said and culture said and all the rest of it, because another religion's problems is not my problem. That's the way we saw it at that age, and pretty much think like that today as well.
Family life is pretty normal, if I'm honest. We all scream and shout at each other.
I'm a very sensitive sleeper, and even I struggle.
Never mind you snore too much.
Yeah, I know.
He snores too much.
Well, it's pretty hard to sleep next to a foghorn, isn't it? I think it's a healthy relationship. I'm an inventor, so I invent baby products. The first week of launching, I won an industry award. 18 months later, we landed some major retailers across the UK and some internationally as well.
The best thing about me is my hair. Wherever I go, old women love to touch it, but I don't tell Sukhvinder that. She'll get upset.
I can't wait to meet all these different people. I grew up in a melting pot. It's going to be just like that, but we're all going to be grown up.
It's Imran and Sukhvinder. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, good. So you guys are married, as we've just seen. You're entering the house as a married couple, but the minute you get in there, you are individuals.
Okay.
Okay. So firstly, being a married couple, do you think that's going to be like a help or a hindrance as far as other housemates are concerned?
No, because as married couples, we're individuals as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But everybody wants to touch your hands. But once you get in there and you become individuals, one of you is potentially going to last longer than the other.
Yeah, that'll be me.
That'll be you. Yeah. Why? I don't know.
It's absolutely fine. Look, we've come here for our children.
Yeah, that's Jasmine and Gaddafi. Jasmine and Gaddafi, yeah!
We've come here for our nieces and nephews. We've come here for the next generation. We really want to unite this country. We want to show this country that we love it. That's what we're about. We're not here for fame or fortune or glory. That's what this is about. This is about the next generation.
I'm so glad you guys are here, and I'm so glad you're going in the house. Off you go, have an amazing time. Thank you.
Sukhvinder bought her first home aged 19. Imran has a phobia of snakes, and his biggest fear is being alone. Sukhvinder's idols are her mum, dad, and Jay-Z. Imran didn't go to uni and instead taught himself IT skills. Sukhvinder will miss her meditation app the most whilst in the house.
Oh my god!
I was like rabbit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hello, are you alright?
Yeah.
How you getting on? Good?
Hi.
What? Did you not get auditioned as a pair?
Yeah, but I'm still confused because I thought I'm on my own, so I thought I'd know what was
How nice it is.
Hello, are you alright? How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm really good. Another girl, thank God for that.
How are you?
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm very well.
Yes,
How are you?
nice to meet you. I'm good, thank you.
Imran.
Yeah.
Imran, nice to meet you. I'm Ellie.
Ellie,
Hi,
yeah.
Ellie. I'm Sukhvinder.
Sukhvinder,
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I know.
Loads of
Arthur.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Arthur's a
struggle.
strong name.
People call you
Thanks.
Suk.
No, they call me Sukhvinder.
Sukhvinder.
No, I didn't mean. No, that sounded really crude. I didn't mean that.
No,
Because I know
it's
some. Suck it. Doesn't matter.
It's okay, don't worry about
So are
it.
you two together?
Hey guys, yeah.
This is
Do you
my
drink?
wife.
You drink? Sorry?
I think he just got put in his place for the first time of probably many over the next few weeks. Right, two blonde bombshells bonded by boys, bling and blood. From Retford, it's Charlotte and Mandy.
The area is absolutely gorgeous. You get hammered at the pub, walk home. Yeah, that's heaven. At the end of the day, I can't think of anything better than to sit in my garden with a glass of Prosecco and look where everybody else is walking. The relationship between me and my mum, I'm probably more of the mother in the relationship because I'm significantly more mature. She does shout at me a lot. I've been single now for 2 years and I'm absolutely looking for the love of my life. And if not, great sex. I used to have a guy text me and he used to send the same messages to both myself and my mother. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's all a little bit interbred, I think, at places. It's really hot, actually. My mum definitely gets the most attention from guys on night out. Probably because I'm a bitch, so no one ever tries to approach me. If somebody doesn't like me in the house, then basically I'd let karma get them. But if they didn't like Charlotte, then I'd become karma. A lot of my friends always say when they first meet me, they're frightened of me because I think I've got quite a harsh sort of stance. I'm definitely an argumentative person. But it's always funny, isn't it, to piss someone off. Fuck, that's annoying, isn't it? I dabble in antiques now, usually art or collectibles. I'd like to say that word hard, but I don't think I have. I'm not a snob at all. Well, maybe a little bit.
It's Charlotte and Mandy. This camera can see your lovely faces. So welcome, mother and daughter to Big Brother. And as we've just heard there, apparently you're the mature one.
I am, yes.
So does that mean you're going to have to be keeping her in line in the
She
house?
does all the time, all the time.
Are you ready for that?
I don't want to do it
on national television.
It's fine. It's all right.
And you're looking for the love of your life.
Absolutely.
Do you think you
It's
might?
in there.
I was going to say, what's your type?
Breathing.
We just heard you say in your VT that you're a bit of a snob.
Oh no, not a
What
snob.
are you snobby about?
Oh, well, I'm not. People think that we are, but we're not. We're so friendly. We're from Yorkshire.
They do look like sisters, don't they? You look absolutely fantastic. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Just
apart from a man.
Just a good time, I think. A time with my daughter. Quality time.
Free food.
Fantastic.
Who's going to last the longest?
Oh God, we didn't.
Yeah, I don't.
You're going in
she's
together,
nicer.
but then you'll be individuals.
I know, yeah. She's the nicer one out of the two of us, so.
Oh, I don't believe it for a second. Ladies, in you go. Thank you.
Mandy drinks at least 10 cups of tea before midday. Charlotte danced on stage with the Pussycat Dolls at the age of 15. Mandy has a phobia of watching people kiss on TV, while Charlotte is scared of zips. Mandy's idol is the Queen, and she never answers the door without makeup on.
Love you. Oh my God! I think I'm about to fall down the stairs. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh, there's not very many people in here.
No,
Just
not
us.
yet.
Oh my God!
How are you?
Hello, Charlotte. How are you? Mandy.
Imran.
Imran. Hi, Imran.
Hello, are you all right?
How are you?
Hello.
Right, so I'm really sweaty. I am.
Right.
Yeah, no. Nice to meet you.
Right, we need to open a bottle of drink.
Yeah, are you
I'm going to pretend I'm a barmaid.
Hi there.
Fucking hell.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
God, this is a nice house, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
I'm for it, but I'm awful.
Can anyone pop it?
Me. I can do it with my teeth.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So come on, what's the relationship?
Mother.
Daughter,
Daughter.
No, you're
Yeah,
not
sorry.
meant to guess that, surely. You're meant to be like
sisters.
friends. I actually didn't think that you were mother and
Who's
daughter.
pairs?
God love you.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Guess,
Yeah.
guess.
So what
That
are
was
the
a fun
pairs
game.
here?
This
I enjoyed it.
Guess who the
What are the pairs? Who's paired up?
So our Big Brother village is filling up nicely, and the expletives that they keep dropping are coming thick and fast. So again, apologies if anybody was offended by the language just then. So everybody's cooped up in their new home, working out the pecking order. Now, what they don't know is that they're going to be joined by the people's housemate. But who is it going to be? Rylan is with our first candidate, Andrew.
Yes, that's right, Andrew. Spin round. We've been seeing the first few housemates walk in that house. Who are you liking?
I'm loving the couple.
Imran,
Yeah, I think they're amazing. I'll believe what they stand for. I think you should love and be able to love anybody, no matter what religion or anything. I'm least liking Leighton because I just feel like it's all you've got to offer is your body. It's boring. And
So you're not a fan of Lowton?
No.
Forget them. Let's talk about you. Why should the great British public vote for you over them three?
Because these guys have got an agenda, and I believe the agenda's already been done so many times. It's boring. I'm fresh. I'm an old soul. I say things differently and I see things differently. I'm so passionate. Please just get me in there, guys, and I'll blow you all away. Please. Ball.
Well, people have been getting in touch on Twitter. Big Brother legend Nikki Graham has tweeted, I'm going to be voting for Andrew tonight. Do you think Britain is going to get the hoochie tonight?
I hope so. Please vote. I really hope they vote for me. Thank you so much.
Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Excited. Thank
Fighting
you.
talk. We're going to hear from Simone next, but for now, give it up for Andrew. Back to you, Alan.
Thank you, Chicken Chops. So if you want Andrew to be the people's candidate, then you need to vote for him. From a landline, the number you call is 090 20 44 58 27. Or from a mobile, it's 650 58 27. The lines will open later in the show after we've heard from all of our candidates. Do not vote until we tell you to. Right, coming up, 2 East London sisters and 1 South London hard man who says he won't have no wimps run into the diary room. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to the United Kingdom of Big Brother. Everybody's welcome here. So we've had a real life Romeo and Juliet. One boy with royal blood, a cougar and her cub, and a young man who's insured his old fella for a cool 12 million. I'm watching everything from high on the balcony. It's our candidates. Andrew. Simone. Sue. And Tom. All of them want to win a place in the house and become the people's housemate. So, who's going to win your votes? We've already heard from Andrew. Soon, Simone is going to be telling us why you should be voting for her. But now, representing their Nigerian fam, it's our East London sisters, Deborah and Hannah.
Oh my gosh, this is like the new selfie. What are you saying, fam? You are all speaking to Miss Nigeria UK 2016 to 17. I'm representing my country in the UK. How about that? I'm from London, but my family originally from Nigeria. Yes, that green, white, green. Green, white, green. Yes, green, white, green. Let me start again. Sorry, I forgot even what colour my flag was. I grew up around gun and knife crime. I was so determined that I need to go to college, I need to go uni. You know how they get down in East London? Yes, stand up. You get me? Listen, Hannah's the definition of OCD. She's someone that if you just eat, even before you can put your spoon down to say you finished, can you go and wash your plate, please? Because obviously she's a mother, she tries to be my mum, and I have to remind her and say, you're my sister. You wanna try it? If you want to work hard and you want to get what you want in life, you got to climb that tree. You want the sweetest banana, climb to the highest tree. I'm not dumb, you know, I'm quite smart, so don't be fooled. Who's the best dancer? You can look clearly and know it's me. Everyone really finds my laugh annoying. Look, everyone's gonna jump onto my laugh, you watch. I get the whole nation going. Imagine a Nigerian twist to Big Brother. You'll be saying instead of Big Brother, it's gonna be Big Brother. That's what I'm looking for the most.
It's Deborah and Hannah. Reception. Thank you. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Miss Nigeria, UK. I was going to say, so are you girls going to be bringing a bling to the house? But I think
Definitely, we're bringing culture, we're bringing fire. We're going to represent.
you're bringing big hoops as well. Now, Hannah, we have heard your sister say that you are the definition of OCD.
Yes,
have you seen the Big Brother house before?
Yes, I have.
How are you going to cope?
Let's just say it's one step at a time, and it is going to happen. I'm going to bring it. I am.
And Deborah, we've got to get that microphone, that laugh on mic.
You know what? It's a laugh, and wherever I go, everyone's going to remember it. So.
I think we're going to be hearing it quite a lot over the coming weeks. Now, we know you girls are sisters, and you seem to get on fantastically well. Yes. But sisters do have their moments, don't they?
Yeah, we have a definitely, but after 5 minutes, it's like nothing happened. That's why blood is thicker than water.
Absolutely. Are you ready to go in and cause havoc and have a great summer?
We were born ready.
Off you go!
Hannah can't swim, and she has a phobia of being underwater. Deborah hates horror movies, but bizarrely is addicted to ice. Hannah loves impersonating celebrities and singing opera. Deborah's idols are Oprah, Beyonce, and Anthony Joshua.
She's my daughter. You're right, babe. I'm
Binder. Can I be a sook for short?
No, you can call me Binder, babe.
I'll definitely. I'm just saying I'm like to.
Deborah.
Oh, you're right, darling.
You met my sister.
You could have got dressed. Okay. Hi, Imran. Hi, Imran. Deborah. You look lovely.
I'm good, yeah?
I like accents.
Now, I know it's early doors, but I love Deborah and Hannah. Oh, they're amazing. Okay, are you ready? How to get ready for launch night. Tan, check. Tits, check. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about our next housemate. He's a hard man and he's from South London. It's Joe.
My name is Joe. I come from South London, but I spend time in Tenerife. In Spain, because I've got a tan most of the time, they think I'm Spanish or something like that. And then you come out with, all right, mate, how you doing? Sweet. Me and my wife, she's nearly 30, I'm 56. And you know, to be quite honest with you, I really don't give a shit. Believe me. I'm not one of them, you know, walking about like, look at me. Even though I look all right for 56. It's just my tits. If you piss me off once, then you're down to my knees. Piss me off again, and you're up to my chin. And the third time, then you're going to hear about it. The quicker you tell me you don't like me, then I'll stop wasting my time with you. If someone's got something to say it to my face and not go running in the diary room like they always do. Say it to my face.
It's Joe.
Darling.
What are you doing?
All right, babe.
Come this way.
All right, darling.
How was that? How was your little entrance out here?
I love it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
He's like, I'm well up for it.
Do it again.
No.
Geezer. They love me, don't they?
They do love you, Joe. They
Give me
do.
the prize already.
Now listen, we've just heard you say that you run a nightclub in Tenerife.
Used to.
Used to. But if you're around that sort of business, nightclubs, bars, you've got to be a people person.
Yeah.
So does that mean that puts you in good stead for the house?
Listen, Emma.
Oh, okay.
I've got a million people would say I'm a really lovely person.
Yeah.
But don't get on my.
No, I won't.
No, I know you are. I'm fair. You be fair, and we'll get on. But if you've got something to say it to my face.
Not in a diary room.
Not in a diary room. No. Geezer! Get in there!
Joe, I think you're going to have a great time.
Thank you.
So get in the house.
Thank you. Lovely.
Joe didn't attend school. His worst habit is his terrible snoring. His idol is singer Barry White. His biggest fear is drowning, and his biggest achievement is his kids.
I love you. Come on! Back. I can swear now.
No.
Hello. Geezer.
Hello. He's not my husband.
I'm Joe.
How you, Joe? Are you all right?
Yeah. All right, mate. Nice to meet you. You know what? Hello.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Are you okay?
Do you know what you lot have been through? We've all been fucking through. All right, darling. Nice to meet you.
My life, Mr. Arthur.
You look lovely.
Hey, John.
Sisters?
Yes.
She's older than you,
darling.
If I what?
All right, babe.
I know, we just want to be
sorry. Babe.
Lucky.
Sorry, don't start me. Sorry, babe. Sorry.
Hi, Joe. You're right, darling.
Yeah, Joe.
Look at them, all wandering around their new country village like little lost lambs and swearing constantly. That's all I'm going to do tonight is apologise for bad language. So again, apologies if anybody took offence by Joe's language as he walked down the stairs. Right, I think we definitely need a shepherd to take charge of this unruly flock. But who will you elect as the people's housemate? It is time to hear from our second candidate. It's Simone.
Yeah, thanks, Emma. I'm here with Simone. Simone, 7 inside now. Who are we liking?
Well, the girl with OCD, I can relate to that because I've got OCD myself, so we're both going to get on great. The girl who likes Prosecco, I can definitely join in with her because I love a good drink. The other girl from a council estate, I come from a council estate, I've good with nothing, I've got 3 children, struggled, so I'll definitely go with them.
Hold up. You sound like you're liking everyone. Who are you not liking?
Do you know what? They're all mint.
You like them all?
They're all sound.
All right, well, look, let's forget about the housemates.
And Grandpa Joe.
And Grandma Joe. What are you making of your 3 competitors here? Why should you be picked over them?
Because I'm so unpredictable, right? I can't even, my words can't even speak for my own actions. I ain't going to stand here and say that I'm better than these and better than anybody else, but I'm wild, crazy, unpredictable, loud. I can relate. I've been in so much. I've been in stressful places, so I'm understanding. I can understand people, listen to people. Just get me in there, man. This is what you see. Vote if you want to see more.
Well, there you go. That's Simone. She's not pulling any punches. She is up next. She's still going, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Simone. Back to you, Emma.
Thank you very much, Sausage. Okay, so if you want Simone to be the people's housemate, then you need to vote for her. From a landline, the number to call is 090 20 44 58 28, or from a mobile 650 58 28. The lines will open later in the show after we've heard from all of our candidates. Do not vote, please, until we tell you to. Right, still to come. You know what it's like? You accidentally sleep with your colleague and then you end up on Big Brother with them. It's just like me and Rylan. He's after me all the time.
One time, babe.
You are about to meet the honey trapper who trapped his own boss. See you after the break. Big Brother. Ooh, it's getting very windy. So far, we have been bringing together the best of Britain. Some of them are loaded, others are looking for love. And there's a girl who thinks she's just like that orange man, what got president. What they don't know is that a new type of housemate is going to be joining them. One that you will be voting in later on tonight. That housemate will be able to contact the outside world and you'll be able to talk to them directly. Now, they will be the people's housemate. 4 candidates all want to win that place in the house. So far, we've heard from Andrew and Simone. Later, Sue and Tom will tell us why it should be them. But ultimately, it does come down to you. But first things first, it's time to meet more of our future housemates. And these 2 colleagues have such a lovely relationship. First, they accidentally sleep together. Then, she calls him a man whore. Ultimate professionals. From Clitheroe, it's Kieran and Rebecca.
Big Brother 2017.
I made my first million at 21. I lost it all by 24. And then I opened up a private investigation company.
Private investigation.
If there's ever a female that needs honey trapping, Kieran gets sent out.
I'm a good worker in the sense in I know what I'm doing. Like, obviously, I know how to pull girls.
He's just like the perpetual little child that never grew up. But, on the other hand, he's an absolute man whore. Kieran and I have once accidentally slept together.
It was going to happen, weren't it? Put me in a room, it's bish, bash, bosh. I get the job done.
Majority of people that dominate Clitheroe are well-to-do.
The area is beautiful, as you can tell to my left, right, there's an alleyway. Oh, we're getting me on politics here now, aren't we? We're getting in and out. Oh, nearly went it bush with this camera. Wait. I am a fan of living in Britain for Britain itself, but I don't like the way Britain's run.
I do have a lot of international business, but I also studied EU law the year before we decided to leave it. So that was the biggest waste of a year.
If people in the house are bossy, as long as they're bossing themselves about and they ain't trying to control me, I don't want someone in my face saying you've got to do this, you've got to do that, because I tell them where to go.
I'm not going to be an easy person to live with. You might find me cooking, but you're going to find me doing nothing else. But I will manipulate somebody else into doing it for me.
It's over and out from me. See ya.
It's Kieran and Rebecca.
Good.
Little bit wet.
Little bit, yeah.
Not how you expected your entrance to Big Brother.
Could be better weather.
Could be better weather. Now, Rebecca, you're a private investigator.
Yes.
Right? You must be used to studying people's behaviour.
Yes.
Is this going to be an advantage for you then when you're inside the house?
Of course, yeah, definitely. It's going to be interesting.
How are will you use it though?
Of course, yeah. I analyse everything I can see.
And you guys work together on the outside, which we know. Are you going to be working together on the inside? Because you will be individuals.
Yeah. Well, obviously we are individuals, but we've come as a pair. And obviously in that, I don't know who's in the house. So the only person in the house is her, his family. So loyalty means a lot.
Okay, and we've just heard there that you kind of had a little thing once.
Yeah, obviously we have had a thing in the past.
Could that reignite inside the house?
No, I'd say no. I'd say we're more friends than anything now.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you've got each other's back in there.
Yeah.
And you're quite good with the ladies, seeing as that's your job.
Pardon?
You're quite good with the ladies.
Yeah, obviously part of my job. You're obviously going to be able to talk to women and be confident.
How are you with competition?
I'm fine. Relevant.
Oh yeah? You take it on.
I like it.
It's going to be good, isn't it? Hey, you ready to go in?
Indeed, yes.
Off you go.
Rebecca lost her sense of smell by sticking a pen up her nose, and now all she can smell is vinegar. The thing Kieran will miss the most while in the house is his mum. Rebecca has never used a washing machine in her life. She was named one of the top entrepreneurs in the UK under the age of 42 by Business Insider magazine.
Nice to have you. Hello. Hi. Sparkly. It's a bit wet out there. Hello, you alright? Are you okay?
Good, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. Hello, are you alright? You alright, darling?
Yeah, I do. How are you? Good. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Rebecca. You look beautiful, babe. Thank you. Hi, Rebecca.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Andre. Hi, Jen, Rebecca. How are you? What's your name? Rebecca. Hi, darling.
I can deal with that.
What's the relationship, Rebecca?
We're colleagues. She looks a little bit on the side, right?
Actually done with you 2 years.
Yeah, we'll have to open that one.
Yeah, you have to open it, mate.
So what are you, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, work together. Work together.
Oh, you work together?
Yeah.
Was that brutal up there or what?
I found it was alright.
No, I mean, I don't know. Like just in the car waiting.
Oh yeah, it was horrible, wasn't it?
Oh God, have I done it?
Is anyone now to open his bottle?
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for it.
There we go.
Too much, look.
It's alright.
I should know. I'm ex-baller.
Okay, next up we have a hot Welsh dragon. Now, any man that falls for her is going to be playing with fire. From Port Talbot, it's Kaylee.
The worst thing about Port Talbot is it messes up with this afro hair. £2,000 worth of bloody hair. I absolutely love nights out. I love to get smashed and I love to do things that I can't remember in the morning. I don't give a shit, to be honest. I'll do anything. I am really, really bad for finding a really hot guy. Within a minute of meeting someone, I've already planned our future and what matching outfits are we going to wear to an event. No one best go anywhere near them, because that's when I do become very territorial. If I've claimed you as mine, then you best know that you're mine. I had a dream that my boyfriend cheated on me and I threw all of his stuff outside the door, told him to get lost, and he was just outside in his boxes thinking what the hell went wrong. I've had multiple arguments with my mum. The worst one was I cut up every single picture that she had of me from a baby. My mum was devastated, she cried. As long as I've got my eyelashes, I look good, and there's not going to be anyone in there I fall in love with, I am ready to go.
It's Kaylee. Your body's full of Don't worry, just keep the brolly up. You like your luxuries, don't you? And you like to be pampered.
I like to look good. I don't like luxuries. I like to look good.
Okay, well, you can always look good in there. I was going to say, how are you going to get on without your luxuries?
I'll be fine without luxuries. You can still be human and be natural.
Yes, you can. It's very, very true. We've just heard you say that you can be a little bit crazy in relationships.
I am crazy.
In what way?
I'm a little bit territorial and a little bit... I'm a very jealous person.
Okay, so what is the likelihood of you meeting somebody in the house and possibly falling for them?
Very unlikely, because I'm madly in love.
Oh, are you? Oh, my goodness! I'm so pleased for you. Good.
So the psychoness isn't going to come out.
I suppose the next question then is, how soon are you going to do something that you can't remember the next day?
Hopefully never.
Listen, have a fantastic time. I hope you enjoy it. In you go.
Keely gets a new pet every time she gets a new boyfriend. She can't stand noisy eaters or messy people. She has a phobia of water and bees. Her most annoying habit is always cleaning up after people, even while they're still doing something.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! My apple hair's gonna go out, bro! Don't fall. Yeah. Oh my god! Please don't look at my lip gloss on my face. Love you. I love you, I love that. I love that you did that. I'm stuck in there. Oh my god. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Amy. You okay, baby? This hair seems so small. Hello.
Wait, you know.
It's like a jumping reunion. I know. It's like a reality TV reunion. Kaylee. Let's try this.
How you feeling, guys? Pardon? Sweating my ass. Well, I'm roasted. I'm getting hot.
Hi, Andrew. Nice to meet you. And fucking Jude.
I love your son.
What's your nails? Hello. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hey, Miranda. All right.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Your accent sounds so familiar. Lowton. Hi.
Hey, this is you right?
Hi.
Sorry, I can't see your name, Kate.
Kaylee. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
Come, your turn now.
Karen, what the fuck? It's like an extra bitch reunion. What the fuck? How are you in here?
Keep on the me.
Hey, when you do it,
Oh, like. I think there's someone else to next speech coming as well.
I think it's just us from.
Is there?
I think so. I just don't.
Oh, really?
Be good fun.
Oh, she's so happy. Right, so far 13 housemates have walked into the bright lights of Britain's best village. And who wouldn't want to live in there? I've been in, and it's lovely. Now, what they don't know is that they'll be joined by an all-powerful people's housemate. That power comes from you, because you will be able to contact them inside the house and influence their decisions. Next to tell us why she should be the people's housemate, it's candidate number 3. It's Sue.
Okay, Sue, we've seen some housemates go in tonight. What are you thinking of them?
I am loving the Nigerian sisters. I'm loving Kaylee. I love a bit of Joe, you know, the old geezer. I love him. But I really love the mother and daughter duo, because I'm a mother and daughter duo with my daughter too.
Okay, who are we not liking?
I'm not sure about the woman who slept with a colleague. I'm not sure about that. I'd like to know more. I'm not ruling them out. I'd just like to know more.
And why should the public vote you in tonight over them 3 over there?
Right, don't get me started. I'm mature. I've seen the world. I'm multicultural. Look at me. I'm a black girl with an Asian dress. What more multicultural do you need? This is a multicultural house. It's the best of Britain. Trust me, I'm going to give you the goods. I'm going to dish.
Kirsty O'Connell on Twitter says that you're sassy and going to stir the pot. Are you gonna?
Oh, I'm going to stir, cook and serve.
She's going to stir and serve. Well, we'll be hearing from Tom in a minute. For now, give it up for Sue. Back to you, Emma.
Thank you, Ryland. So, if you want Sue to be the people's housemate, then you need to vote for her. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 29, or from a mobile, call 650 58 29. The lines will open later in the show after we've heard from all of our candidates, but please vote until we tell you that it's open. Still to come, chalk, meat, cheese. We have got a psychological schemer whose game playing will overcome any opponent, apparently. And we've got a girl who's going to wah in your face until she wins. You've got to see it to believe it. We'll see you after the break. Tonight, 13 housemates have become citizens of the Big Brother village, and tonight we are holding an election. It's the most important vote this week, I promise. There are 4 candidates who all want to win your vote and become the most powerful member of the house, the people's housemate. Now, before we hear from another potential head honcho, let's meet some more housemates. Now, if your idea of the perfect guy is a game player who has to win, then this next one is just for you. There is one slight problem. He thinks that love is a weakness. From Exeter, it's Raph.
My name is Raph. I'm 22 years old, and I am half American, I'm half Japanese, but I grew up in Switzerland for most of my life, and now I study psychology at the University of Exeter. Exeter is like a really cool like student town, but at the same time, rural enough that you can go out in the countryside, so you've kind of got the best of both worlds. I don't even know where we are. I'll quite likely be one of the smartest people, if not the smartest person in the house. When somebody is not educated, a lot of the times I don't have much to talk about with them. People that I surround myself are the educated, cultured people. I think the fact that Britain chose to leave the EU was an incredibly unintelligent decision. I voted for Donald Trump in the past US election. His aspect to like helping the economy benefits my group of people. I'm not really a believer in love. I feel like love is a weakness for a lot of people, and as such, my commitment issues definitely reflect that. It's quite pathetic when people go out for I want to hook up with someone, I want to get laid. The friends that I have don't actually prioritize that, and if they do, I may look down on them a little bit. I'm calculated, but also unbelievably enthusiastic and ready to take on anything.
It's Raph.
Excited. I've wanted to be on Big Brother for so long. I love this show so much, and I hope I can really make the most of this experience.
You have watched every series, is that right?
Pretty much every series.
You also watch the overseas versions as well.
I watched Canadian Big Brother, US Big Brother, Australia Big Brother. I love this show to the core, and I hope I can make it exciting and fun this summer.
But because you have watched so much Big Brother, do you think it's possible to be one step ahead of Big Brother?
I think I'll definitely try to strategize, I'll try to incorporate gameplay, but I'll still try to be myself, and I'll try to mesh that in well together. A few boos, but it's okay.
So what is your game plan? If you are,
sure.
If you're good at tactics, what are you going in there with in your mind?
So I study psychology, so I'm definitely going to look at how people perceive to me, how I assess different situations, and just learn off the people, listen to people, communicate well, nominate strategically, all these sort of things.
But do you think sometimes when you try too hard, it messes with your own head?
Yeah, so I'll try and be calm while still playing the game. I'll try my best.
Right.
Does that answer your question?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Get in there.
Thank you.
Raph can speak 4 languages: English, French, Japanese and German. He's only cried once in the last 3 years over a video game. Raph doesn't like being touched. He describes himself as talkative, impatient and very competitive.
Oh my god! Hello! What's up? Oh my god, this is so crazy. It's awesome. I'm sure you guys all experienced it already. I know who to say hi to. Hannah! Hi! I'm gonna go one by one. Hey, lovely meeting you. My name is Raph. Mandy. I I'm gonna try to put. It's good that we have name tags. It makes Charlotte. All these names are all like.
That's my daughter.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So Mandy, Charlotte, Arthur. Yeah, I'll give you a hug. I'll give everyone a hug. Get it. I am American. Yeah.
I live in America.
I'm from New York. Oh, are you? That was something I've never experienced. Sorry. Do you want to pay me? Sure, thanks, man.
My glass means shock.
I'm from. No, so I go to school in Exeter, so I've lived in the UK for 3 years now. But originally, yeah.
How old are you? He's always
You're
a happy
from
person, you can tell.
No way.
He's always going to be a happy person.
Hug round tip?
Yes, way.
Yeah. Hug round tip.
He's always going to be a happy
Even said hello, sorry,
person.
Joe.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
I am.
Imran, lovely to meet you. I feel like I want to hug everyone properly.
Hello, Ralph. I'm Sukhvinder. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
I love that it's like diverse. I love it. It makes like I'm half Japanese,
Oh.
so it just like calms me down that there are people from all like
It's all good.
backgrounds. Kieran, I just want to say hi to everyone. Sorry, man. Hug everyone. Raph, like Raphael. Raphael. Yeah.
Where's your way from?
I'm from the US. Well, my mom's Japanese, my dad's American,
And you come here, you live over here, or you come from over there?
For a man who apparently doesn't like to be touched, he certainly gives good hug. Right, let's add to the mix a model who just loves to bear all. From Manchester, it's Chanel.
My name's Chanel McCleary, I'm 24 and I'm from Manchester. They are very chavvy round here, but I can't say now to piss in the street. I've got 3 bunny rabbits at the minute. I just love rescuing animals. I would rather be going in that house full of animals, but I'm sure there'll be a few bitches that need putting down. If I've got a problem with you, we're gonna have a big problem when I've had a drink. And if I fancy you, we're gonna have an even bigger problem when I'm jumping on you. So at the moment, I'm fulfilling my modelling career. Who doesn't want to get paid for strutting the stuff? People probably won't expect this, but my main job is as a care assistant. You know, I do like to care for people and help people. Unless you're a bitch to me, and then it's game over, you will die, bitch. Like, I can't argue with people, so I just go, wah, in the face, wah! I can go in there, do some slut drop, shake me titties and fuck shit up.
It's Chanel. Shaking.
Oh, I'm just so nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Just, I thought I'm gonna slip. My fanny flaps are gonna be out. I was like,
TMI. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about going in there?
Oh, I'm buzzing. I can't wait to meet my housemates.
What are you looking for? What do you hope is in the house? I know you said that you'd like to live with animals, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'd rather be going in a house full of animals than people, but
I mean, there are some like animal statues in there, but there are no actual animals. So how do you get on with people?
As long as people are nice to me, then we'll get on good. Yeah.
And you said that you're a carer as well.
Yeah, for my granddad. Yeah, he's got dementia.
So we will be seeing that side of you.
Yeah, I've got like my bitch side, but then I've got my caring side. So we'll see what side of the bed I wake up on.
And what's this I hear about you liking younger men?
Oh yeah, I've got myself a toy boy. I never thought I'd be a cougar at 24, but you know.
Well, listen, have a fantastic time in the house. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Get up those stairs.
I just want to say on a serious note, in light of the past events that have happened in obviously my hometown of Manchester, I just want to say stay strong, Manchester, and I'm thinking of everyone involved.
most expensive thing Chanel is taking into the house is her £800 dressing gown. Chanel claimed she can sing like Mariah. Chanel has a bunny rabbit that lives in her bedroom, and she claims to be the queen of dance-offs.
That was so fucking nerve-wracking!
They're just not many.
Oh my god! Hello! Where do I start? You're right, hello! Nice to meet you! Hello! You're right! Yeah, you! Hello! Hello, you're right! Are you okay? You're right! You okay? See you over there!
I'm worried about pulling something out.
You look gorgeous!
I feel inadequate.
Oh, I thought that the last one in. It's well funky here, isn't it? Hello. You're right. Oh, it's so funky here, isn't it? Where's the drinks?
So the new nation of Big Brother is almost complete, and this little Britain also needs a leader, one that truly represents the people. Now it's almost time to take part in the only vote that matters, the vote for the people's housemate. But before we open it, it's time to hear from our final candidate. This is Tom.
Yeah, thanks, Emma. That's right. I'm here with Tom. Tom, you've seen the housemates. Who are we liking?
Joe's an absolute boss. He's like a 10 Phil Mitchell.
So Joe's a 10.
Yeah.
Who's a 1?
Raph. He says he likes intelligent people, and he's one letter short of a real name. Raph. Ralph.
Missing an L.
Yeah.
It's Raphael. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well.
These three over there. Why should you be picked? Why should Britain get behind Tom instead of them three over there?
They're trying too hard, like, you can tell it's an act, they're acting for the cameras, for the people down there, like, just chill out, like, they all need to take a chill pill.
You think they should chill out? Well, Shannon Stratton on Twitter says Tom needs to be our people person. All the other ones seem too gobby. Tom, we need someone to go in there and shake it up and be our people's person. Have you got the gob for it?
Shannon, you're talking serious sense. I'm gonna go in.
Tom, I wish you the best of luck. That's it. All four have said their piece. All four want a place in the house. Who are you going to put your trust in? Who do you want as the people's housemate? Emma, it's back to you.
Thank you very much. So, who do you want as your insider in the house? Andrew? Simone? Sue? Or Tom? They all face a public vote to enter the Big Brother house. Who goes in? You decide! Because the vote is now open. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the candidate you want to enter the house. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the candidate you want to enter the house. For Andrew, add 27. For Simone, add 28. For Sue, add 29. For Tom, add 30. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after the lines close will not count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on Catch Up or outside of the UK, and you can find terms on the Big Brother website. Okay, so you've got just under 8 minutes to cast your vote. Please use it wisely. We will reveal the result later on in the show, and Andrew, Simone, Sue, or Tom will become the people's housemate. We'll see you after the break. Modern Britain in all its beauty is now banged up in the Big Brother village. From old money to new blood, from a cougar with her claws out to a bunny boiling Welsh dragon. What we don't have is somebody in charge. But I promise you that's about to change. Tonight you are voting for the people's housemate. Andrew, Simone, Sue and Tom all want to become the most powerful one in the house. As a people's housemate, they're going to hold great power over all of the others. And that is because you will be able to influence their decisions and talk directly to them whilst they're on the inside. Now you have just under 2 minutes before the vote closes, and Rylan is with them for one final time.
Yeah, thank you, Emma. This is it. This is what it all comes down to. You have the choice to choose the people's housemate. First up, we have Andrew. Andrew's 24. He comes from Glasgow. In his own words, he loves the show. He's passionate, he's real, and he wants your vote. If you want to vote for Andrew, vote now. Next up, we have Simone. Simone is 28. She comes from Teesside. She's a mother. In her own words, she's crazy. She's wild. She's unpredictable. And she actually says she's an absolute nutter. She wants your vote. If you want to vote for Simone, you need to vote now. Next up, we have Sue. Sue's from Bedfordshire. She's 48. In her own words, she says power to the people through her words. She's strong, reliable, fierce, and can be furious. If you want to vote for Sue, you need to vote now. And lastly, we have Tom. Tom is from Swansea. He's 21. He says he's going to make you laugh. He says he's a normal lad that you haven't seen before. And he wants this. If you want to vote for Tom, this is when you need to do it. The vote will be closing shortly. Emma, back to you.
Thank you, Rylan. So as I just said, the vote will be closing shortly and the winner will be announced very soon. But now it's time to go live to the house to let the rest of the housemates in on Big Brother's ballot.
And they gave me a gazillion blisters.
Big Brother house, this is Emma. Welcome to the United Kingdom of Big Brother. Now, like any new nation, somebody has to be in charge. Throughout tonight's show, the great British public have been voting for a 16th housemate to join you. That housemate will be the people's housemate, and they'll hold great power in the house. They'll also hold great power over you. The 4 candidates are Andrew, Tom. Very soon the doors will open for the final time tonight and you will be joined by the people's housemate. Good luck, housemates, and goodbye.
The public have voted.
Okay, so the vote has now closed. You have chosen the person to be the people's housemate, but who is it going to be? And how will the new citizens of the United Kingdom of Big Brother react when the all-powerful one comes waltzing into their idyllic little village? We'll find out what's going to go down after the break. Time to find out who you've chosen to enter Big Brother as the people's housemate. Andrew, Simone, Sue, Tom. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. Tonight, the British public have been voting for their people's housemate. I can reveal reveal the candidate with the fewest votes. And in 4th place is... Simone. Simone, you will not be entering the Big Brother house. The candidate with the next fewest votes and in 3rd place is... Sue. Sue, you will not be entering the Big Brother house. Andrew. Tom. It's between you two. I can now reveal that the candidate with the most votes and therefore elected by the great British public to become the People's Housemate of Big Brother 2017 is... Tom! Well done, you! Come here! How you feeling?
I don't know. We're all over the shop.
It must have been a bit of a bonkers night for you. First you're up there competing against 3 people that you're meeting. You're watching every housemate that's going in. You've got the pressure of wanting people to vote for you.
Yeah.
And now you have the pressure of going into the house and everybody in there knows what you're doing.
What, so I'm in charge?
They know that you're in charge and you have to represent our wonderful public.
I'll smash it, come on.
Are you up to the job?
Of course.
Are you going to deliver what the people want or are you going to go rogue?
I will.
Oh, good! He's like pledging everything. When you go in now, do you think it might be a little bit awkward?
No, I'm not an awkward person. I'm just going to go in and just crack on, innit?
Yeah? Just enjoy yourself.
Just crack on.
Play the game. Have a good time. Well done, Tom.
This is it,
In you go. Congratulations.
Shit, that's bullshit, that is, isn't it? Shit! That's fucking mad, isn't it?
I want to be your friend, mate.
Let's all be friends.
Oh, you're right. Hello.
Shit.
Okay, nice to meet you. You're right.
This is Big Brother. Welcome to the Big Brother village. The people's housemate, Tom. Tom, you should stand at the bottom of the stairs.
What?
Oh. All right.
All right, fucking hell, calm down.
Are you from Wales?
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, listen carefully. As you know, the people's housemate will hold great power over the Big Brother house. But this is no normal power.
Oh, God.
This is people power.
Oh, God.
Tom will have regular contact with the great British public, who will assist him in making some very important decisions that will affect each and every one of you.
Oh, goodness.
Tom, your first decision will take place tonight. Currently, you are all Big Brother citizens, safely residing within the Big Brother village. Shortly, however, Tom will have his first contact with the outside world. When he returns, half of you will have your citizenship revoked.
What does that mean?
This not only means that you will be exiled to the fringes of Big Brother society, but you will also be at risk of eviction this week. Big Brother will get back to you.
Guys, you want to relax?
Can we have a drink or what? I need a drink, mate. Oh, I just stood on a fucking board up the ball 9 million.
Did you bring me? Because you not left.
Shut up.
You know what? If you'd have been ringing with us, you'd have had a drink with you.
Try that one. There we are, isn't it?
There's none. Wait, there is another house though. There's another part. There's 2 houses. Sit down, Tom. Again, yeah. That's what I recommend. 2 houses.
I really think
okay?
So just giving you a right.
Yeah, good.
I'll be honest,
Fucking more.
You can get in.
So again.
Tom, do you feel like Prime Minister?
Oh, wait, mate. Right, no, good. Yeah, it's really stressed. I don't want.
Everybody wants to be Tom's best friend. So the People's Housemate will be stripping half of the house of their citizenship and making them exiles for the first eviction from the house. Now, it's a big decision, and you can help by talking directly to Tom. For the first time ever on Big Brother, you'll be able to join him on a Facebook Live at 11:35. Yes! That is straight after Bet on the Side with Rylan, who is literally flooring it in a golf buggy down the hill as we speak. Don't forget, you can stay on top of all of the action on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. Plus, there's loads of treats for you on the website. I'll be back here live on Friday at 9 o'clock for our first eviction of the series already. But tune in tomorrow at 10 to see the impact of Tom's first big decision. Find out which half of the house will be sent straight into exile. As always, thank you so much for watching and good night.
My girlfriend's on the out as well. Yeah.
Don't like. She's a tease. This one. Just don't. She's gonna wind you up.
excuse me.
She was like, I hope it's Tom because it looks like a walkover. That's what she said. No shit.
Oh my God,
Just
you
saying.
little cunt. I never.
No. What, babe? That's twice. It's not even close.
I never said that.
She never said that.
I never said that. Don't wind me up.
Okay, are the toilets open? Like,
No. Am I the only one spinning up here? Well, this is fucking mad, isn't it?
We need some air in this
You'll have fun.
place.
You'll be alright. Yeah, it'd be a good laugh.
It's so hot.
What do you reckon? There's no
What?
outside.
Yeah, they said he's like.
Yeah, they
Did you
said
apply
tonight.
for
They
this?
said tonight, right?
Tonight.
They'll be in touch with us later on. I was going to say.
This is my baby, mate. I had a message with Facebook.
You wouldn't want to know when to fucking go to sleep, do you know what I mean? Like, just have some few drinks and go to bed.
How are you, mate? You alright? You good? Yeah. You're a geezer, you are.
I run up to you, remember?
Yeah. You're an absolute geezer, you are, you.
How do you know that? Did you hear him shout at it?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to move from ourselves for now?
No one minds doing that.
Oh, was it? Has ever been in the bedroom?
I want to see the bedroom.
They're probably going to wait.
What's through here and what's not, if it's going to move.
Everything's bullshit because we're in this stinking game.
There's a chip shop
Where's
outside.
the garden?
Yeah.
Where's the garden?
That is a parlour. I love this beauty parlour.
I think we can move now.
Can we?
No, I think so.
We can test it.
Move to where? Arm down, Arthur. Have you ever seen a film, Arthur?
We don't want to roll that shit. I don't like it.
Who's that belong to?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it was weird though, because it was like he was competing against 3 other people. So it was like a bit. No, we knew.